Welcome everybody to Silent Hill 2. I'm excited. Are you excited? I'm excited. Any button? You do treat me so well. Shall we start? Hey, James. Honestly, from what I'm used to, the graphics of the PlayStation 2 to this, good lord, what a step up. No worries, Tyler. He's got that floppy little 90s haircut. You know, it was originally from the 90s this way. No worries, Clay. Totally get that. I know, Loz. I know. Getting Last of Us 2 vibes from it already. Oh, it looks so good.
Mary. Could you really be in this town?
Again, I can just tell from the soundtrack how different it is. Thank you for the lurk though, Clay, or just popping in to say hello. I do appreciate that. Oh, welcome to Toluca Lake, everybody. Hey, K Cosmic, how are you doing? Welcome to Silent Hill.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill.
I understand, Darko. It won't be
You
spooky
promised
for a
you'd
while.
take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
So excited.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Could Mary really be here? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
And is that us in the game? We're in the game, lads! Yeah! Okay, so that is kind of the setup. My wife has been dead for 3 years. I receive a letter from her telling me to meet her in our special place. Oh god, hi. And that is Silent Hill. All up at Toluca Lake. Map! You die in the game, you die for real. I hope not, because I'm probably going to die a lot. Okay, so the observation deck is right here. Looks like there is a road, a path to a graveyard, which is being blocked by my camera. Or or I can, like, jump from stepping stone to stepping stone down the rest of it. Cool. Tabby is very, very invested in what's on the screen right now. She is eagerly looking at what is there. Film is in the making. There is a film of this being made. Apparently it's going to kind of ignore Silent Hill Revelation, like the second one, which was kind of based on Silent Hill 3, the game. which I'm glad they didn't even touch with, you know, that kind of Kit Harington in an American accent kind of thing. Let's replace the bad form. Yes, exactly, Sarah. That obviously never happened. We're never going to talk about Silent Hill Revelation again. We got trash here. Can I go through the trash? Can I be Booker DeWitt? Happy is so invested in this. I'm surprised. Even she knows that Silent Hill 2 is awesome. I always seem to catch people playing them, so I'm a fan. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad to see you here catching me playing it as well. I'm hearing a lot of squelching around. I don't know whether it's the mud under my feet, but goddamn, this entire forest looks amazing. Again, in the original, there was a lot of fog all over the town. The original one came from the PlayStation 1, and then Silent Hill 2 came out on the PlayStation 2. And the fog all the way through the town was to kind of mask the graphical limitations of the game. So they kind of adapted, made it into a bit of a spooky atmosphere just because they couldn't really show a lot. And that's become like a bit of a staple of the town, especially, but the game series and, you know, in general. Hello. I found me a save point. Thank you. Interesting that they're,
It's like someone's groping around my skull.
It was me. Sorry, James. Put my fingers up in that skull of yours, boy. Went squish with your brains. So again, the entire road down from the observation deck to here takes rather a long time, and it's usually in a lot of fog. Seems like they've shortened it a little bit, including putting a little save point at the start. Krill, welcome on in. It is, yes, I know. The ghost town that happens in America. Ooh. Hello, Angela.
Excuse me.
Jesus.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you.
It looks so
I'm
good.
kinda lost.
Lost?
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But... I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. And it's not just the fog, either.
She's the harbinger. Don't go into the town.
Maybe.
It be haunted.
It's kind of hard to explain, but...
I'll be careful.
You'll be
I'm
dead.
not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not.
I'm a bit of a badass.
But why?
I'm looking for... someone. Someone very important to me.
Me too.
That would be
I'm
very
looking
fun,
for my mama. I mean, my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry, it's not your problem.
No, I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
They seem to be making Angela a bit more of a fleshed out character, which I'm so happy about because, yeah, Angela you do encounter in the graveyard in the original, and she's just a bit odd, and she kind of gives you, I don't know, very cryptic things to say, or she says very cryptic things to you, and I'm glad that she's adding on to her character a little bit more.
Did you want anything else?
And again, it's
No,
a much
it's
better
just-
voice actress, so that's so much better.
Fog. Does it seem unsettling to you?
I guess.
It's not the perfect weather, James. That's a weird question to ask. I love if you went there and it was a paradise and she's just trying to keep people from going to the nice town. Yeah, my mama and they've got a family business and I don't want them to succeed. Stay away from the town. Oh my god, it becomes like a Scooby-Doo thing and she's just like the person haunting the amusement park. I'd love that. Good to see that the graveyard's being well kept. Don't suppose there's any gravestones for chainsaws and cheeseburgers, is there? No? No Shaolin Dave? No? That's not as good as Madison, then. That you want the paranoid fisherman as one of the voices, do you? Okay. I don't think that'd go down too well. Although, yeah, I think Tabby would like it more than Max Stella Muerte, so... And yeah, how are you doing, Krell? Welcome on in. But yeah, the... I think it gets mentioned, actually, in the film of Silent Hill, which, if you haven't seen it, the 2006 film of Silent Hill, I would say is... It's personally one of my favourite video game adaptation movies. But, like, they mention how Silent Hill in the film is based... well, is an old mining town where they had lots of coal mines where one of them got set on fire and just... It's made the entire town poisonous to live in, and... Oh, Silent Hill Ranch. Hilda. This is new. And yeah, the coal fires still go into this day. Incredibly, like... Well, not incredibly faithful, because they did adapt it slightly, with it being, like, very female-central. Of, like, female character heavy. And it not being Harry, who's like searching for his daughter, but it being Rose instead. Rose de Silva. So they did change it a bit, but it was still very entertaining. And I mean, Christoph Gans is such a the director of the film, is such a big fan of the film, fan of the games, that he wanted to make it like an all-female cast, and the studio were like, no, you have to put some male representation in this. You have to put some male actors in. And they were like, okay, fine. But I think that would have been a great idea. And now they're being able to make the adaptation of this game into Silent Hill 2. I'm so excited for as well. Hello. What have we got here? Hello, I have a car that needs fixing. Went to town to get the window fixed. Spare keys in the drawer. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so the spare keys in the drawer, hopefully to allow us into that locked gate.
Hello? Anyone in here?
Ah, tutorials. Funtime Freddy's. Anything in the darkness for me to find? Any supplies, motherfucker? No. What's the pitch this time? I'm not too familiar with Silent Hill. Okay, Cappy. In the beginning, we got out of a car. We were in a rest stop. We had made it to an observation deck. We are trying to find or get to the town of Silent Hill. My wife has been dead for 3 years. I've received a letter from her saying, come to Silent Hill. And, yeah, that's our special place. I believe, yes, here is the letter from Mary. If I may read it. In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill. You promised me you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you. So, that is my wife, Mary. A photo for when she was still healthy. Oh, hello! Wow, you can actually see it in the game. That's interesting. It's usually just in the menu. Okay, bringing it out. That's cool. But, it's the same town as, like, the Silent Hill from other games, but it's different for everyone who visits it. You'll see what I mean later. I mean, if you want to stick around. I'm zooming. Okay, so we got the key. Hello, Miss November. That's alright. I thought that big circle was, like, interact. No, it's just part of the track. I didn't close that door, did I? Or is it automatic? It's automatic. Cool. God, they're really getting really advanced chicken wire fences these days. With auto closing doors. A parts key, yeah. Look at me go. Love how they've got, like, they've sealed off the town just for the auto parts store. Intense. Ah, this tunnel. Hi, this tunnel. I suppose I could just pop in and say hello, could I? I wonder what's here. I can't move. Oh, okay. No, I could. I could interact with it, but I couldn't do anything. What was it? That was odd. Is it just trying to show me that there's some interesting noises coming from that tunnel? Maybe I'll be able to access the tunnel from the other way around. From the other side, I should say. Roadworks ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does. Classic. Oh god, the atmosphere looks... It feels just so goddamn good. Look at this. Look at the fog! Oh, such great effects. I can't even tell what that sign was supposed to say. Sound was a bit off then. Cargo space? No, cargo road. Ah. And I don't know whether the game's just messing with me now with the audio, or whether it's just taking its time, as I have a slow-ass computer sometimes. Yeah, the graphics, they're really doing a fantastic job. Like, oh, there's a little hint at, like, some kind of, like, corn being grown over there. But there's a gigantic storm drain in the middle. It's keeping me from it, which is, I don't know, very interesting. Where do I go? Sign. Sign, tell me the way. Can I go this way? I mean, it looks blocked off. Yeah. Roadwork ahead. I don't think it does, buddy. Roadrunner, that's me right now. Meet me, motherfucker. Tonks, no. Can I access this area? Or is this... I have choices. Choices, choices. Oh, come on, I can access this. Oh, James, just jump, my boy. I don't think I have a jump button. Ah, this looks like a really great place to investigate. Boo. Maybe I'll be able to come back later. What have you found, Jimbo? Oh, I've got a new map. And a trophy for it. Nice little achievement. Okay. So Wiltsey Road was blocked off, hence why there's a bit of a red squiggle. I am the green arrow. I've got Sanders Street, Neely Street, Munson, Katz, Saul, Harris, Nathan. A lot of streets to explore. We've got the American Cafe, Neely's Bar, Happy Burger, Blue Creek Apartments. That's going to be fun. Groovy music. Can't wait to check that out. Ah, cool. So you're able to check out the different areas and go through the different maps. Because it's like a book. That's how maps work. I don't think. Okay, so we got that map. God, just like, can you tell just like how incredibly lost I feel right now? Even though I just got a map, like all I can see around me is just absolute fog, and maybe just the promise of a flower stall here. Celebrating 70 years in business. Beautiful. Sarah is free again. Congratulations, Sarah. Sarah? Yes, I'm Sean Conroy. Thank you, Sarah. Doing a wonderful job. Ooh, a little bit of a note. Miss Cassandra, a customer came in today, ordered a mixed bouquet, red and white. I tried to explain it's bad luck. but he couldn't decide on just what. It seemed a bit off. Looked to me like I wasn't even there. Then he just left, said he'd be back to pick him up later. Just wanted to let you know, since I might be gone by then. Anything on the other side? Nothing at all. Interesting. I'll keep that. Is it any different from how GC pronounced your name, Sarah, though? Oh, Cappy, too soon. Well, 3 years, but maybe not. Although she may be alive, you never know. I was going to say, like, hey, yes, could I have... No. No one's been here for a long time. God, they do a very good job of just showing you just how long it's been since someone's been here to take care of it.
What is this?
Uh-oh. Hi. I don't feel like this is a good idea, but okay. Okay, it didn't lead anywhere. I was just worried for no reason. Something about being an endless fog or mist. Kind of relaxing. I mean, I'm sure James would trade places with you right now, Sarah, if you'd like. The effect used to hide horrible draw distance in old games, exactly. Well, we were talking about that before. Yeah, the graphical growth is amazing. Done such a fantastic job. And, like, again, these are the types of games that do require remakes. Not require, but, like, that can benefit from remakes. Until Dawn does not need a remake from PlayStation 4 to PlayStation 5. Last of Us does not need an upgrade. This, perfect example. Why do the signs keep lying to me that the road works ahead? It does not! I love how James could easily bypass this, but he just abides by the cone rule. You cannot go past the cone once it is in your way. Oh, I imagine you would like both of those, Sarah. I can understand completely. Okay, so does my map now... No, okay, how do I get the map up? Is there a map button? Nope. Oh, I've got fast turn. So you just bring the maps up like this, okay, fine. Oh, okay, so it's actually marking off on the map, which I think is a really interesting idea of, like, marking off where I'm not able to go. So you can actually look back and see the different areas and where you've explored. Shall we keep on exploring? God, so good. And just gives the feel of, like, yeah, I am the only person in this entire town. It's like something out of Stephen King, and... I mean, King was a massive inspiration on the original games as well. I believe they use his pseudonym for one of the streets in Silent Hill as well. I think a lot of the streets are actually named after famous, like, horror writers. Which I think is a very nice touch. Sarah, as a fog specialist, being a Scottish person, how do you find fog? Please, can you give a rating out of 10? Okay, so for a town, there's a lot of blocked off areas. Good lord. Is the whole thing under construction? Construction? There you go. Gonzalez Mexican Restaurant. Keep pressing the wrong button. Let's have a look at that map, y'all. Looks like I'm gonna have to go down Lindsay Street. Lost in side quests. Show me where to go. Oh, the arrow points the way. Thank you, helpful arrow. A lot of new houses that I'm not able to access. I say new houses. They look old and decrepit. But then again, doesn't everything here? Okay, so we're still on Lindsay Street. Hello. Excuse me. Hello. I saw someone shuffling that way and thought,
Hey, wait.
that's someone I need to speak to. As amazing as the OG Resident Evil games are, they have benefited from the remakes except 3. The same could be said about many PlayStation 1 games with untapped potential. I agree. Oh god, the music. The music's starting. I'm excited about how nervous I am. Oh, he's a fast walker, that one. A fast shuffler. Excuse me. Should I do what Outlast says and follow the blood? Oh, I love how James actually notices it and looks at it as I'm walking past. This is nice and dynamic. Is Google Mouse nothing? No, this was released in like 1998, 1999? And he's on 3 mobile, yes, that's never a good sign. Hello? Where is this shuffle master leading me? I'm intrigued. Can I arm myself with a plastic chair, please? I'd like something to... Oh, I don't like this. I don't like the sounds. Sounds like Tabby when she's just finished eating. Licking the chops. Didn't like that. Oh, I didn't like that at all. How it just flopped on the ground and then carried on going. No, thank you. Yeah, call Mary. I need help. Oh shit, 3 years. It's all good, Cappy. If you can't do that with this game, what game can you do that with? Look around to find objects marked with white cloth. Those are objects or traversals you can interact with. Oh, like that. At least it's not the... I mean, I know a lot of people are complaining about, like, the God of War yellow paint on a lot of things. So they've stayed away from that with nice little white cloth. I don't want to. Why would you do such a thing? That put the... Oh, okay. Oh, that put the fucking frighteners in me. Oh, good. A nice save point. Why are you giving me a save point, game? What you got ready for me, game? Don't like what you're implying, game. Shall we carry on? Road to Silent Hill. That's the eastern South Vale that I was done. Cool. Enjoying that, James? There's a look. It's giving you a nice little red tinge. I feel like I'm on some kind of what's the word? Yeah, a scavenger hunt, or like a trail of looking for the red squares over and over again. I'll go down your map. Found another one. Oh, what have I found? Nutrition supplement, a health drink. I'll take that, thank you. We got some cookies as well. James, do you want to take the cookies? No? Fine. Sod you. Tabby, you meowing just as I enter that door then was very, very wrong. How very dare you. Yes, Tabby. I'm scared too. I can hear the radio. That's not a good sign. Let's go to the scary area together, shall we, Darko? The buildings always look like places I used to party and had no business being there. Ah, bunny. It's starting to make a lot of sense. Oh. James. James. James, my boy. Oh, I like how they've changed this from the original. James. Oh, no. I think we found what was leading us here. Yeah, James. Grab it. Grab it.
Stay back.
Oh. Down, boy. Naughty manic. Oh. Oh, I'm stomping.
Is this what I saw in the fog?
It was. Hello,
Whatever it is,
Max.
It's not human.
You're picking up on that, are you, James? I've just found our first little friend, our welcome committee from Silent Hill. I don't think I'm going to come back. Oh, the door's blocked. Beautiful stuff. Who locked it? Doesn't matter. Ah, we've got the radio now, and the radio gives a nice little bit of static every time a monster's nearby. So, if you hear static, please alert me. Hopefully I'll pick up on it, but if not... Did I put... Okay, I've still got my weapon with me, but it just unequips while I'm not doing stuff, I assume? Maybe not. But how are you doing, Max, Sam, Sean? Lovely to have you here. Happy Hocus Focus season. What is this? Oh, well, I mean, I know it's a syringe, but why have I picked up a syringe? Is there a crafting system? Is that, like, extra health? Why would I just jam myself with random syringes? Restores vitality by relieving pain. Highly effective. Mildly effective. Okay, so one's a bit more of a stronger health pack than the other. I picked up a wooden plank studded with nails, an improvised weapon. Run! He's got a board with a nail in it! And emits static when monsters are nearby. I've already picked up on that. Good to see. Good evening, sir. Always a joy to join you on your journey through a game I genuinely love. Oh, yeah, I am very well. I'm very, very excited to see all the differences that they've made with this game, because this... You know that tunnel I came to at the beginning? That's where that originally happens. Hello? Oh, it's an actual radio. It's not like a walkie-talkie like it was usually. Did you know? Oh, cool. I've tuned into Did You Know Gaming. Interesting. Okay, we just had our big old first boss fight.
Where are you, Mary?
So if anyone doesn't know the plot of this game, or is just joining us, my wife, who has been dead for 3 years, has messaged me, sorry, like I've got a text from her. She's written a letter telling me to come to Silent Hill, and that is where I am currently. It's our special place. Neely's Bar. Thank you. Can I rotate? No need. I have collected the matchbook. Check new information. Ah, okay. So the map auto-updates as well with the amount of times, amount of things that you encounter. So I think that's a really cool thing. Now I've circled Neely's Bar. That'll be fun to encounter as well. Welcome on in, Cosmic. We have turned off sound alerts and stream element stuff and entrance music tonight, just so that we get a bit more immersed in the game, if that's okay. But you'll be able to use them again on Wednesday and Friday, as per usual. As you started answering, great. I'm so sorry, Cappy. I still appreciate you being here still. And yes, we got out of the apartment. We got out of the fight scene. And now we're making our way down Martin Street. I hope he doesn't mind. You're acknowledged, Cosmic. What made that noise? Oh god, something just scurried away. Oh, I just saw it. I'm not happy about that. Let's run towards it, shall we? That's James's methodology. Got another save point, thank the Lord. I do like how it becomes like a bit of a mirror to James, and he's just staring very blankly into it. So did I, Sean. I'm so used to that. Okay, I can hear some squealing and squeaking from the monster in particular. Where am I looking? No, wrong one. Wrong one. There it is. Okay, so it's going right, not left. Okay. Oh, there it is, waiting for me. I'll just go left, see what I've missed. I'm fine. I'm not procrastinating, you are. Oh, shit. Oh, hi, hi, hi. Oh, God, come here. Or you can scuttle away, that's fine too. Oh, I don't like how fast they are when they're scuttling like this. Oh, no thanks, no thanks. Come here, you little bastard. Yep. Well, he's a fast one. The fog looks really cool. I know, that right? They've done such a fantastic graphical upgrade. No, you bastard! Oh, don't spray your shit on me. Back off, you spooky bitch. See, I'll do the sound alerts for you. It's fine. Okay, cool, cool. Can I take some... oh, I like how my menu is getting a bit hazy because I'm a bit injured. That's a nice little effect. We have taken the health drink and we have come back to full health. I wouldn't say they're harmless, but I would say they're harmless. Very nice, Bron. Okay, so I can't go down every little area. The music is so good as well. I'm so glad that they've... I think they've come back to Akira Yamaoka, who did the music for the original, and like using him to kind of like revitalize his old ones. Ignore me, I'm not even here! Got him! He wasn't even gonna cause a fuss, he was just wanting to know what the time was. Oh. I'm glad you're liking the emotes, Darko. Good old American cafe. Comes fully equipped with all the monsters you need. Hello, mate. Yeah, bring it back out, James. Feel like you're gonna need this one. Oh, excuse me? You're gonna give me a headbutt, are you? Oh, I really need to start learning how to dodge, I think. I feel like that's going to be a bit more integral than I suspected. Time to use the big one. There we go. Full health again. Okay, so I need to go to Neely's bar. Am I nearly at the Neely's bar? Okay, we're having fun. We're being killed by monsters, but we're having fun. Can I say again, for those who were able to see the overlay before, Sarah's done another fantastic job on this. So if you're not already following twitch.tv/thesmacky, I would highly recommend doing so, or checking out her custom overlays on Etsy and Fiverr. Hello, mister. Stand on you, stand on you! That's what you get trying to nibble at my ankles. How rude. It needs the heels to be taught. I know. If only that would be a great upgrade. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Hopefully there's no, like, item degradation like Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild or anything like that. Am I nearly... oh, I'm on Neely Street. So does that mean Neely's bar is nearby? Oh my god, it's right here. What are the odds? So it is. Oh, the sounds. Thank you, Sean. Can I enter in through the main door? I can! Beautiful! Hopefully the monsters aren't thirsty. Shall we read? I don't know. Sorry, I was all like, oh, well, let's immerse ourselves without shouting, Dave. I don't know what got into him. He just started smashing the thing. Had to throw him out. He ran off, cried he'd fixed everything. I gathered up what I could. Still, haven't found one of the buttons. Half the record is still lodged inside, but the other part's missing. Figure he must have taken it. Come to think of it, he did run towards Groovy. Anyway, maybe go check on him, see if he's alright. He lives over at Saul, by the pharmacy, apartment 9. Interesting. Go check on him. He lives over at Saul by the pharmacy, by apartment 9. And he did run towards Groovy. Okay, so I'll add that to the map. Which you can see him do. Better Call Saul, exactly. Apartment 9. And I feel like I've been breaking this wood over the enemy's faces. No, I was trying to make a break a bad thing and it didn't work. Ignore me! I'll cut that out of the VOD. Did the slash shout out to avoid any potential copyright sounds. I appreciate that, Sean. Thank you. Oh. No items. Oh, but is that a butterfly? Something. I'm no doubt going to find that. Oh, that's a classic. So this was written on a wall in Silent Hill 2. I always just find it so, well, paradoxical and interesting because of it, and it's such a spooky message, I don't know why. Hello. Is this a puzzle? We have our first puzzle? Looks like we do. What do I do? Okay, I don't know whether that was good or bad. Groovy Music, broken vinyl record. Do we have to find the second half of this? Over at Groovy Music? Oh, and then we change things around? Okay, so there's 3 elements. There's the tall vertical thing in the middle, the horizontal thing in the middle, and that one on the side. I did something. Okay, so this is when I have to put both parts together, probably? I'm accidentally finishing the puzzle before I even started looking for it. Brilliant. Better go outside into the foggy, foggy, foggy town. So we do have a monster around here somewhere, I think. I'll check the controls as well, because I feel like one of these buttons has got to be for the map. Oh, it's up on the D-pad. Okay, that's going to make it so much easier. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Jukebox! It is indeed. But I fancy going to the Happy Burger, so I want to see that. There it is. Happy, happy, happy burger. Oh, he wants to go there too! Oh, pick me up some fries, please. You are not the only one who knocks on wood, Sean. I know quite a few people who do. I wonder where the origin of that comes from. The tradition of it being good luck to knock on wood. You're done, son. Thanks for playing. Yes, could I get the Happy Meal, please? No, 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 not you, not you. Oh, God. God, they're everywhere. But there is a bit of white cloth, so you know what that means. Smashy, smashy. I'm glad that James, through me, is just seeing this as being like, oh, I could just loot all the stores. Brilliant. Essie, welcome on in. How are you doing? The remake's going really, really well so far. I really like this, some of the changes they've made to it. I love how what's the word? Loyal it's being to the original as well. They're managing to walked down that tightrope really, really well so far. Have you played any of this? Oh, Essie, I believe in you. Feel the craving. You just can't help it. Go for it. Happy Burger. What you need is what you get. On the run, grab something to go. That's me. I am on the run from monsters. I don't think that's what you meant. Little lucky how things turn out. You're gonna give me... Oh! I hear you. I hear you. Oh, I knew you were a thing. I knew you were a monster. Oh, you're gonna spray stuff on me. Oh, there's one in the kitchen as well. Oh, ooh, thank God I moved. I do not want that kind of special sauce. Well, that took a while to put you down. Melee! As someone who's never played Silent Hill, where's the best place to start? That's a very interesting question. Please don't spray on me, bro! Oh, it hurts. I need to learn how to duck and dodge and defend. Otherwise I'm going to have a lot of red around my edges for the rest of this game. He did not like his meal, I know. No customers behind the counter. I'm sorry, Essie, I'll get out soon. But where to start? Oh, that is such a tough question because Silent Hill 2 and 3 are both fantastic, but Silent Hill 3 follows on from the story of Silent Hill 1. So if you don't mind a lot of exposition or like just checking out a lore backstory thing for Silent Hill 1, I'd recommend Silent Hill 2 or 3. Silent Hill 4 is a very different beast, but still enjoyable. And yeah, Sean, I'd highly recommend checking them out. I think you can find them pretty cheap to pick up, but you'd have to... I don't think they've made like any ports of them. I'd hope they do in the future, especially for like Silent Hill 1. But maybe like an emulator or something like that would be a good shout. You kidding me? I just killed those 2 monsters and there's no health at all in here? Outrageous. I feel let down by Happy Burger, I'll say it. I don't think I'm gonna come and eat here again. Move a camera? What? Oh! Wait, I can crawl? Interesting. Cool. I did not pick up on that at all. Thank you, game. Your interesting way of showing me things. Oh no, Cappy, I'm so sorry to hear that. That really sucks. Yeah, the table looks like it's starting to take its shape, doesn't it, Darzo? It's going to be an interesting season, especially with Rodri out. We're not as good as we used to be. Yes, please, take this. Sorry? Interesting. You have to hold triangle to use the syringe. So it's tap triangle to use the health drink. Hold triangle to use the syringe. Interesting. I'm glad that I kind of made a rod for my own back there. I got injured fighting the monsters. And then the only thing I could pick up in this was health to help fight off the monsters. Cool. Chicken and egg scenario here. Yeah, I'm not happy with my burger. It made me sad, Happy Burger. How dare you? Refund, please. I got sprayed on by the kitchen staff. See, this, just like, this aesthetic is just so odd. And I love how they've added, like, a little bit of a ruffle to them as well, like the wind's, like, making the fabric move. Oh, that's such a nice touch. Because again, like, why is all this scaffolding here and why has it all been, like, draped in all this horrible, dirty cloth? It's just, oh, so horrible, so horrible. Alright, where am I heading? I'm heading to the Saul Street Apartments. That's where I gotta go for apartment number 9. But then in groovy music, there is something I need as well. I'll go to the Saul Street Apartments first, and then go to Groovy Music afterwards, maybe. Just cause I'm here. You know what I mean? Pharmacy, give me all the syringes. No? Rude. I am in dire need of syringes, sir. Oh, God, I didn't expect that door to open. Jesus Christ. Do not come in here. It's a straitjacket monster. I do not like you. Again, like the radio just hinting at the fact that something's in here. Don't like it. That's a big old cockroach at the end of the corridor as well. Is that a monster? I can't even tell. If it's got a map, you know it's a little bit of a staple of Silent Hill again. The Saul Street Apartments. Yes, can I take this? I'm looking for apartment 9. It's on the 3rd floor. Interesting. I feel like this is one of the monsters I need to take on. Oh, you're a spiky fella. It was! James Sunderland, Pest Control. Creepy sounds. Yep, not the best. May I? Looks like someone tried to barricade themselves in. That must mean that they want me to come and say hello! Good sign. It's like the urbexes who just, like, go and explore abandoned places. And just be like, hey, looks like someone set up some traps to make sure that no one comes in here, because they may be homeless and living here. Let's go in and video them. Okay, I've got the apartment key for number 5. Maybe that leads to number 9 somehow? I don't know how. Apartment 5 left his key, says there's a leak from upstairs. Is that going to be apartment 9? I think it is. I have a weapon now. Yes, I picked up the weapon, Cappy, in my fight with the first monster. It's a big old board with a nail in it. If it's good enough for Moses, like it's good enough for me. If I'm keeping all of these notes. They're intended for other people, but it's like, yes, that's for me. I'll take this for later. You never know. Nothing in the cupboards. James is a fantastic scavenger. I'm adding to that lore. I'm adding to the the backstory. Yeah, Last of Us vibe. Yeah, it's fantastic for just that dereliction. And you haven't seen anything yet. Nelson, welcome on in. We haven't got any sound alerts today, or entrance musics, just so that we can keep in with the immersion. If that's alright. But thank you so much for being here. Hopefully you're doing well today. Cat Nug as well, welcome on in. We've got a lot of hard medicines to pronounce, and I'm not going to even attempt. But hopefully this means that they've got a syringe for me. They do! Yoink! What's in it? Doesn't matter. Insulin? I'll take it. It's going to help me in case I get hit. I get bonked on the head by something. The radio's going off. We've got a friend. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Did that come from under the door? Oh, I don't like the ability to do that. You feel like you're safe in a room. No. They can crawl under the door. We have entered into an apartment building. We need to get to apartment number 9. I do not trust the B. Apartment number 9. But I feel like the B is boss fight. Ah. Okay, we need to get to flat number 5. We'll check 7 anyway. Just in case. Oh. There was something behind it. You see that? There's a little indicator popping up occasionally. As if I can move something on the other side of the door. I'll get you. Ah, that's why. Ah, I see you. Please don't have a monster in here. Sounds like there's a monster in here. Maybe it's outside or with the open window and such. I'm certain now it's coming from that apartment upstairs. I keep telling them. Why won't they do something? It's unbearable. I can feel it seeping into my skin, pushing itself into my lungs. Lovely. Yeah, when it gets into the lungs, that's when you inform the superintendent, I'm pretty sure. See, there was something here. Unlock. Nice. Was there anything else in here for me? console typewriter so I can save in Resident Evil. There's always a lighthouse. And it is currently 9:10. Oh my god, that is actually close to the actual time in the UK. Hello. I wouldn't like to live in this apartment. I don't think it's the most private. I do have the key to number 5, though, so we can't access number 4. It is completely blocked off. Number 4 is completely blocked off, too. Colonoscopy. Let's go. Yes, of course. Very, very close in on the ass time. That's for mail deliveries. You can't really pretend like you're not in, really, can you? Delivery for you, I see you. Why are you hiding? Just come get your fucking love film. This is in the 90s. That's right, before Netflix there was love film. Yeah, this seems safe, James. Don't like the sound of that. If out, please leave a gaping hole of decay. Which one? There's so many. That's how the delivery company chucks your packages at you, exactly. Yeah, you can't really ignore it this way. It's kind of open world exploration, or do you need to find something? Yes, Starzo. I'm currently looking for... Oh, what is it? It's a way through a It was a note saying that I needed to go to the apartment 9 for someone who may have something that's going to help me, like, carry on, I think. In order to progress, I need to come to these apartments to find somebody. And I need to go to a music store as well to find another half of a record that's been taken, which is also going to help me. So I went to the apartments first. It does seem to be, like, open world in the fact that you can kind of choose which one to go in, but, like, they do give you limited options of what you can do for the moment. But they've done a really good job of making it seem like I'm making the choices myself, and not, like, leading me by the hand. A lot of fog down there. A lot of shuffling monsters down there. Hi! Bet you can't spray me from up here, can you? Coward. Blue Sarah, how are you doing? They are alive with the sound of murder, even though they be quite silent. How are you doing today? Happy Monstrous Mondays. I didn't like the sound of that. It sounded like those stairs are going to give way any second now. Welcome to apartment 9, everybody. Oh, fun! Ha ha ha! Well now. Looks like I'm trapped in apartment 9. Isn't that grand? Can I even read this? And then she came and washed it all away. It all started to make sense again. It's this place. I can't fight it. Got my head straight. Quick stop at Texan, and we're going. Okay, so it's another hint at where some people are. In a place called Texan. So the jukebox is at Neely's bar. We've got to go to Groovy Music. And is there a place called Texan? There's the Texan Cafe, which I've already been sort of by. So it's going to involve a bit of going back on myself. Very good joke there, Blue. Bron was a bit there before you, but hey, you weren't here for it, so I appreciate you. Pantheon, welcome on in as well. How are you doing today? Happy Monday. You can't hear me through all this fog. I'll talk louder, Bron, I'm sorry. An armless working corner maiden. That is an interesting way of describing a taco. A corner maiden. That's the first time I've heard that phrase. Turn the radio down. I can't see. Sorry, you'll have to speak up. I'm wearing a towel. I just heard Sarah's lungs explode. This is true. She did. I'm getting good vibes from this place. Oh, don't. No. No, 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 no. Ugh. A little bit, isn't it? What's happening here? Oh, okay, we've got access to the roof. That's interesting. Not the glory hole. Thank you for confirming that, Essie. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put my hand in the glory hole, aren't I? What's outside first? Let's check. Oh, brilliant. Remember daytime? Oh, nothing can hurt you in the daytime. Apart from all the monsters that have been attacking us in the daytime. I can go down, though. That's interesting. Nice little escape routes. You always gotta know your escape route. Good vibes in this place, oh yeah. Whoa! Even though it looks like J.K. Rowling's house. Fucking hell. That was a very nice jump scare. I like how the team did that. Good old Blooper. You're doing well. Bloober, even, sorry. It's locked. And it smells pretty bad, apparently. Keep trying, James. That's not a good sign. Yeah, Joanne, your black mold is reaching the handles now. Be strong! I know, James ain't strong. He'd rather go and put his head or his hand into an absolute filthy glory hole instead. I've no reflection. I am a vampire! Oh, here we go.